Good evening, viewers. We welcome you to today's edition of the news. This is Suzanne bringing to the headlines first. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurates Diamond Bourse, the world's largest center for international diamond and jewellery business in Surat. Retired Teachers Association demands pension increase in death cum retirement gratuity amongst others. Meghalaya's oldest CNRD block in Mawsynram deserves to be upgraded to civil subdivision, says UDP MLA Olan Singh Sui. All-women local drummer group Naminor enthralls audience across Meghalaya with their rhythmic beats. The Ultimate Legend Bikers Association donates newly built house to a family in Mawsynram as Christmas gift. The news in detail. In Gujarat, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has dedicated today the newly built Diamond Bourse, the world's largest corporate office hub in Surat. It will emerge as a global center for trading of both rough and polished diamonds as well as jewellery. The newly built Diamond Bourse will be the world's largest and most modern center for international diamond and jewellery business.
ऐसे आधुनिक होते सूरत को डायमंड बोर्स के तौर पर इतनी बड़ी बिल्डिंग मिलना अपने आप में ऐतिहासिक है। आजकल आप सभी मोदी की गारंटी की चर्चा खूब सुनते होंगे। हाल के दिनों में जो चुनाव नतीजे आए उसके बाद ये चर्चा और बढ़ गई है, लेकिन सूरत के लोग तो मोदी की गारंटी को बहुत पहले से जानते हैं।
Prime Minister Narendra Modi has expressed his deep concern over the parliament security breach, calling it a serious matter. The Prime Minister, in an interview with a Hindi newspaper, urged political parties to refrain from politicizing the issue as it is a matter of national security. Modi said that the Speaker of Lok Sabha has ordered an investigation and the conspiracy will be exposed. Prime Minister Modi, calling the parliament security breach unfortunate and worrisome, said the investigative agencies are conducting a thorough investigation. He said a deep investigation of the breach is needed to find a solution so that it cannot happen again. Meghalaya Retired Deficit School Teachers Association MRDSTA called a meeting at Jail Road Boys School yesterday to discuss about different issues like pension, death cum retirement, gratuity, etc. Talking to the media after the meeting, MRDSTA President E.D. Nongsiang said that the government only increased the DCRG of those teachers who retired after 2017. With regard to this, the association has written to the Director of the Education Department demanding an increase in the DCRG for the teachers who retired before 2017 as well. Furthermore, Nongsiang said that Meghalaya has more than 2,000 retired teachers and some of them have been demanding pension for the last 50 years. But till date, the state government has not taken any concrete decisions.
Teachers only of 1/1/2017 up to 31st March 2022. And so we have written to the director that he should consider also for those teachers who retired before 2017 and also for the teachers who retired after 2017. This DCRG is a gratuity given by the government to the retired teachers.
UDP MLA from Mawsynram Olan Singh Sui said he will meet Chief Minister Conrad Sangma early next year to demand for set up a civil subdivision up at Mawsynram CNRD block. stating that CNRD block Mausanram, being the oldest CNRD block in Meghalaya, established way back in 1962. Suin said, there are many remote villages, some located even 100 kilometers away from Shillong. The difficult terrain often caused problem for the people to come to the capital city for their official work, the MLA said, adding that if the government grants civil subdivision to Mausanram, it would bring the administration closer to the people. A large
It's a mixed communities of the people. We have the Garo, we have the Hajong, we have the Koch, we have the Khasi, we have the Bengali, and so many communities. And it is very far from the remote areas to come to Shillong. It is 100 kilometers away. More or less where Mausanram block is bordering Bangladesh. And these people who are residing in the Bangladesh border is very difficult. They are suffering hardship. Coming for a small thing, coming to Shillong or coming to is very, very difficult. So if we can set up, if the government grants a civil solution, Mausanram, bring the administration closer to the people, and of course I can see a better development, a good development.
A large number of people, young and old, participated in the Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra held at Mairang yesterday. The yatra, that aims to make India a developed nation by 2047, is being held across the state to make people aware of the benefits of centrally sponsored schemes and to enroll all the eligible beneficiaries under various schemes. Beneficiaries who attended the program shared their opinions and views on the different schemes rolled out by the government and how they have benefited the common people.
Time when Meghalaya wasn't easily accessible to the world.
Prime Minister dari India dari Sri Narendra Modi, the idea of ini yang bahkan kesenat baru dari India. Dan saat ini itu melalui website dan ini adalah sistem baru dari India. Dan tentang ini orang bahkan sistem lagi mentoi USA berentak dengan bertentu lagi baru dan dari yang itu buram nak tentang ini kepunya apa.
When the drummers are women, in the rhythmic beats, these women play the drums, including Kaksing Padya, Kaksing Shinrang, or Kaksing Kanthay as music vibrates in the air. Naminor Group, a group of around 8 women drummers from the state, are seen participating in various programs and gives a glimpse of traditional women drummers in Khasi Hills. Here's a report.
Yes, when the drummers are both men and women, one can expect a magical beat. The ubiquitous musical sounds of the beating of the drums captivated the mood, and the people producing that magic are not only men but women as well. Naminor Group and Old Women Drummers Group started taking up this prolific role for the love of traditional music. Dressed in their traditional attire, this group performs in the state in various programs. Drums not only provide the beat of the festival, but they use to invite people to the event.
The group, it was actually formed in the year 2022, but it started out as a group of friends sitting together and just playing along some music and singing, and then it just developed to something. It just developed into this group like this, and then now we're here as a group and as a whole.
The percussionists and drummers here are the young women who love traditional music. Music is integral to Khasi life, and whatever it lacks in formal sophistication of established schools and forms of music, it makes up in purity, beauty, and a certain complexity in skillful rendering. Bureau Report, DD News, Meghalaya.
Continuing its charity work for the poor people, the Ultimate Legend Bikers Association, Tulba, yesterday handed over a house that it had constructed to one poor family belonging to one Larita Nongbet at Wa Maupat, Mausanram CNRD block in East Khasi Hills district. The house was constructed by Tulba through the donations received from its members and some individuals who wanted to be part of the charity work. Before the program at Wa Maupat, Tulba organized a Christmas caroling cum charity program rally with bikes which started from State Central Library, Shillong and culminated at Wa Maupat village, wherein hundreds of its members participated. Speaking on the occasion, Rishan Skem Nongrum, president of Tulba, informed that it was in 2020 that the association had decided to contribute something to the poor people by constructing one house each year. And this has been successful, even though they had to face many financial challenges.
Namar hakipor ki pamen shwa bangin sathawi kan kasan kaseng ke jogi probor ni saidlet banlet kai na koi ke chaka skui ke chaka bat banlet right sotanak ramangi henrei ni syam ba kita ki ge bro khoi ki long tang ki ba pen sotanak ini apeng ki jing perkhat ki dong yalam ki jongi ki ba khmat ila dei banle ai ne ila dei bandon pertalam hak imlang salang habang ipet sak imlang salang ke jongi ni ki kun sama ipet hak imlang salang kilong yin wong sem ni sibun kidon apreng ke jinjar ke jing kerdo.
In anticipation of the festive season, the REO Christmas Committee marked the beginning of Christmas and New Year celebrations in REO district by inaugurating the Christmas crib on Saturday. The MLA of Nongpok constituency, Miral Bonds Aim, led the inauguration ceremony, was joined by church leaders and members of the REO Christmas Committee. As part of the festivities, blankets were distributed to underprivileged families as a heartfelt Christmas gift.
Bagajing rakhe Christmas kalong khamtam na kabenta kibaduk kibarangli na kabenta kibasya kibatngan na kabenta kibumialat pen kemennya ke Christmas kadi na kabenta jong kita ngi rakhe man gasnem ngi jukut mau la kadi haying la kadi ring mane la kadi menta jenrei kabunga kwa ban persno ki kidam persno kalau to ai bagai Christmas kadi snem arajar ar ulai kan long na kabenta jong gitu kilong ing kilong sem ki family ki bamat ki jingpang ki jing sitong ki bomno la ai ki jing duai ki jongi la ne bagi yo kalat bagi le yekendu iki ban perso pensap.
The weather report. Maximum temperature was recorded at 17.8 degrees Celsius and the minimum temperature was recorded at 7.8 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 35%, while in the evening was 52%. The forecast states that Shillong and its adjoining areas will experience dry weather most likely. Before we conclude, a quick look at the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurates Diamond Bourse, the world's largest center for international diamond and jewellery business in Surat. Retired Teachers Association demands pension increase in death cum retirement gratuity, among others. Meghalaya's oldest CNRD block in Mausanram deserves to be upgraded to civil subdivision, says UDP MLA Olin Singh Sui. All-women local drummer group Naminor enthralls audience across Meghalaya with their rhythmic beats. The Ultimate Legend Bikers Association donates newly built house to a family in Mausanram as Christmas gift. Well, viewers, we have come to the end of today's news. Until we meet again, thank you and good night.